Yeah, but if we raise or plunder the town, it's an act of evil, and that affects your it affects your little karma slash reputation thing. I think we'll absorb the town for now. We can always raise it later on, so that'll take one turn. And no, I don't want to go there. Choose a skill to research. We will do. We just got that one, so I think we'll do Musketeer, because that's going to be our premier combat unit eventually. And what I can do here, just to sort of like mess around with this guy, is that I can just sort of occupy his little side buildings here and there. Alright, I should probably tell you guys this. How you win the game is that you have to take the enemy's crown city, which is the one with the little crown hovering above it, and the enemy's leader out at one time, or at the same time. So I mean, as you can probably tell, our guy is... I'm just gonna auto-resolve this one, where our guys are probably gonna die. Yeah, as you can probably tell, like, when your leader is dead, you don't lose the game, but, like, your leader does come back at one point. I believe it's like 3 some turns. So yeah, 2 turns we had 1. So he'll come back, but like the opposite works too. If you lose your throne city but not your leader, you can just form a new one. So yeah, that's kind of nifty. And we're already starting to make tons and tons of friends inside this new part of the world. You know what, I think I'll just see what is around him. And that city got capped by some neutrals, so it'll appear as a minor faction. And it's just, I suppose, a tiny, like, group of dwarves, pretty much. They're at war with everybody. Hopefully everybody, maybe it's just us. But they'll do their thing. Now, in the meantime, I want to expand, but I really don't have a good location. I mean, I could put a city here. That would be a nice little port for us to use. I actually really want to found a town like inside this wetlands area, use those magma forges to increase their productivity by quite a little bit. So yeah, now we have a little garrison here, so that'll be good. Oh, and they've decided to, or somebody has decided to intercept our little probe. We're just going to end the battle like that. The probe will automatically explode due to its little self-destruct thing, so it'll do a little bit of damage. It's a slight inconvenience, but I mean, in multiplayer games, I see it being really rather useful because it can just stall people on for a little bit of time. I'm checking what would happen if I plundered my capital. Just because... I think all I really want now is a... I'm seeing what buildings I want to produce right now. I think we'll build a war hall after we produce that one archer unit. I'm checking whether or not, like, why we still don't have those engineer units available just yet. Because yeah, it looks like it'll take a little bit of time before they actually show up. Which I'm fine with, it's just that I would have preferred it if they showed up a little bit earlier. And there we go, Edward is back, and he is in the flesh once again. Did he level up though? No, he keeps his experience though, which is kind of nice. So I think his army will just stay here, and we will just really make camp. I should really get rid of that little camp of like bandits over there, because then it'll stop them from spawning, and I think I'll just do that like in a little bit, or next turn I suppose. I think I'll end this little play session here, but we'll continue once I take a little bit of a break and, you know, do something like such. So I'll see you guys next time, and as always, be sure to like and subscribe.